He's missing. It sucks.
Where are you, Nog?
Why can't I find him? Well, I'm gonna hit random. I'm gonna see what Footloose blesses us with. How many times should I hit random? How random should it be? One. Oh, that would have been a good one. Should have said one. Damn. Oh, that would have been good one. Shit. Crystal A. Again, always playing this thing.
One more. Fuck the ship.
Oh no.
Oh, it's even worse. One more.
I think we're missing the point of random. Here's the Kestrel, the old classic.
Nope, not good enough.
I'm gonna hit this 5 times. And we're going with whatever it is, no matter what.
More no.
The Adjudicator. That's not too bad. The Zoltan A Halberd Beam. At least it's no. I haven't seen the Adjudicator in years. What do we call this thing?
The Nogginator. With a name like this, we're destined to find him. The Nog.
This is a blessing I've bestowed upon many ships, and you'll find that that's just not true, Maddie. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, well, I haven't blessed it, so, you know. That's why.
Thank you. I was watching Casper play Isaac 1, the original, as an anniversary celebration, which he was insulting it quite a bit for somebody who speedruns it. He was doing the thing where he could just iframe the blood bag into 1,000,000 coins. And he said out loud, I wish I had the D20 to break this game and make it crash. And then he went to the item room and there it was. And I was very excited. It was
Nice.
like, what are the odds? It was such a good everything. It was beautiful.
No, that's a blessing. That's how you bless things.
That's what I'm saying. We need that kind of RNG in our life. Like, it couldn't have been done better if you had, what's that cheat program, cheat engine running, or it just made it happen. It was perfect. I remember using that for Isaac 1 once I was about done with it, because I never got to see combos like both lasers together. It was so uncommon to get anything in that game that was fun. It's always the knife and brimstone. Hey, way to name that missile launcher.
You know what? Actually, I will complain about something in 14 because it just happened before I could log off.
What's that?
You know that one merchant dude who's evil, whose name I can't remember because it's like a bunch of gibberish where you fall on a keyboard and your face hits the keys.
Is it
it's
Lolorito?
Like, but a G.
Oh, Alegi Telegi. Oh, what a hero.
Yeah, that guy. No, it's very difficult to take villains seriously when they're like 2 feet tall.
Yeah. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Alegi.
Yeah,
Add Alegi.
and like there's a scene where he's like, I'm really mad and evil. And, you know, he's like a teddy bear sized guy.
Hey, listen, he's got this paste on blue beard on his face. Or is it green?
Yeah, he sure does.
Hey,
I think it's bluish.
I'm one of those Lalafels, and they have the ridiculous walking animation. It's amazing.
Well, that's your mistake.
Listen, when they're talking to me in a cutscene, I know right ahead of schedule, even if I'm off camera, because all of the models look downward. They have to cast their gaze below to look at me, because the targeting system automatically does that. Aid the civilian ship. Oh, it's this thing. So this is easy, except for we gotta take out that ion before it hits us, that's all. That might be close. Oh, it missed. Nice. What are the odds of that? 15%? We are blessed.
Nice. It worked.
Pretty much, oh duh, in general. just loaded with Lalafels. That's where they live, I guess. There's
Yeah,
so
too
many.
bad I started in that town.
Yeah, well, you were gonna go there anyway. I think the main story quest is the same no matter what, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know how it could be the same because a lot of the quests were at the start of Ul'dah, I guess. I've never done it, so your experience was the same as mine at least, and it was certainly involving a lot of those.
Also, there was a cutscene about a new emperor being chosen or something. I mean, it was like he was the whitest guy in the whole game.
Oh,
Let's see if I still have a screen cap.
let me see. Looks like Bob McName is my Rockman. No, I know what he looks like, Maddie.
Do you though? You can have him.
Yeah.
Ah, he's wide.
Thank you. That's him, all right. He sure likes spikes. So they're just Warhammer 40k guys, right? Like that's what they're to me. I mean, they just there's.
He big.
He sure is. How long do I have? Beat Tetris. I'm glad you got 10 minutes, Source. That's always been the goal, right? I felt like that was always a thing that could be done, and I didn't feel like it would take as long as it's taken. But man, I'm glad it's finally there. 10 minutes beaten. I had a run that was gonna do it, and I died to the boss, I think. I don't remember what happened. I remember how it started, though, and ever since I just lost my spirit, really, because I'd never had a run that lucky again. It was Hitter. I found him in like 30 seconds, and then I went down one room, and Herodotus was right there, which I couldn't beat him then fast, right? But you get $1 million for finding those two chests. So with that money, I went forward, and in like 6 minutes, I had all 4 bosses dead, and then something happened. I never had that kind of RNG again. It was a one-time thing. And it makes me wonder what a seeded speedrun would look like.
Boss, maybe you should have just spliced the footage like you always do. Cheater.
You know me. I spliced the footage on a run
Splicing
of some stupid game last night called Guido Lost in Plantinus. Yeah, I actually did get a world record in something last night because no one else has ever beaten it, I guess. It's just like an... And I tweeted a world record time, but so apathetic was I about the time on that game that it's not even right. It's like 30 minutes longer than what it really is. It's more like 50 minutes because I died a bunch and restarted the whole game. But I just started the clock from when I started playing, and I just didn't even measure it. That's the Plantina's time.
What the fuck is Plantina?
I got it in Kuso, and John beat me at it. It is some kind of game that was made by kids in 1996, and it runs at to call it a slideshow for the first time. It literally is that. It's a 1 frame every 3 seconds, basically game, Mario Brothers kind of game. That also looks real nasty, but I had a fun time. I had a fun time setting the world record tonight. Yeah, if there's enemies on screen, your inputs get eaten more than usual because it can't handle that kind of stuff. I've stolen the civilian supplies.
What a monster.
I mean, that's the problem with running a game that's so random, right? Like, no matter how good you are at it, RNG plays such a big factor that it's very exhausting to run. Compared to anything else. That's one of the reasons I didn't do it. The other reason is YouTube hates me, and they broke my speedrunning spirit before it even got started. I'm glad we can block missiles. I probably should have gotten engines instead of shields. I didn't even think about it. I just kind of forgot I had a Zoltan shield. But that's okay. We just have two.
At least one shield anyway.
Yeah. I feel like I should have, still though, engines would have been better as an upgrade for this. It's my thinking, but I don't think it actually pans out that way for me ever, so I don't know why I'm committing to that. Engines are bad.
I think flying around with no shields just sounds wrong, though.
We start with one shield. I have two shields. I've upgraded twice. If they ever break through my Zoltan shields, I'll have the defense I'd have on a normal ship anyway. The halberd beam is really good, and that's why this ship's okay. This halberd beam is saving. Well, I'm definitely interested in watching what kind of roll you got to beat that game in under 10 minutes. It's the reproducible one. It was definitely frustrating not being able to get good RNG sometimes and just running around the entire castle for one boss. Oh, it was one of those. Yeah, see, that's really good. I think that's even better than Herodotus because you get a bunch of money for him. But killing Ponce is actually possible and reasonable to do, right? You can just kill him too. He's easy as hell. Being level 1 doesn't really bother that fight much. I think it would be fast enough to go kill him as a choice. Hey, give me the official clip and I'll beat it.
Smite's record was never validated because, as we all know, he's a filthy cheater.
My screen name used to be Splice, but it was taken, so I even spliced that.
Damn.
I'm just leaving. This is a nasty place.
Yeah, I mean, what exactly can there be gained in this horrible Sector 1? Or what's the best prize you could get?
Oh, quest or something.
Extra node. Oh, big whoop. It's no Slocknog.
That's right, it's not. Somebody sent me a screenshot of them finding him, and they didn't even pay him, Maddie. Can you believe that? They didn't even pay Slocknog. What in the hell is this nonsense? Get off the ship. Stop.
Uh-oh, they're coming for the pilot.
Oh, they're breaking the doors. That's bad news.
Oh, they're breaking the O2.
Yeah, that's bad news. How can I quit them? Stopping that. They might not make it. Yeah, that's the way. Come on down, boys.
Close.
Nah, we divided their forces. They've individually locked rocks.
We got lucky. We got a positive event.
My game didn't crash after 20 levels. It just didn't have another stage to do. Yeah, so if you don't pay Slocknog 55 scrap, He lowers all of his stats out of disrespect that you've shown him. You don't deserve the real Slocknog. There we finally, at last, have beaten that ridiculous party. What the hell? 3 Rockmen show up in my med bay and break it instantly. I love how I have no power because Sultans are on my ship. Until they get in position, I can't do anything with power. I don't know if I want the Leto missiles, because damn, they're bad. What do you think, Maddie?
What?
I guess I might as well hold on to them. Got no use.
They're pretty stinky. Get rid of him. I hate him.
I'll get rid of them soon.
They share a name with an annoying actor. Get rid of it. Get them out of here.
I need a replacement weapon. I need it for an emergency. That's why I have it. There's no guns in this store.
I feel like the missiles are a bad luck charm. That's why you should get rid of them.
Getting rid of them. They only sell for 10. I think that's a cursed 10.
Oh god, yeah, that's pretty bad. 10?
Yeah.
Jesus.
They're like a weapon that's so bad that you can't find it in game, I don't think. I think it's... Oh, look at this. A real weapon.
Guess you should have taken the cursed 10, huh?
I appreciate that this gun is just straight up worse than the Burst Laser 2 in every way. It's the same gun with one less shot for no reason. It doesn't really need to exist, but it's okay because it's still a good gun. It still does the work. Oh, I needed one more weapon. Shit. I still do. I thought I had one more than I did because the Lito's so... The Lito wasn't usable before. That's what it was. I just assumed it was without looking. They only gave me 3 weapon power just for the halberd. Well, if that dev wants to give me the true Lost in Plantinus experience, I'd love to play the other 40 levels. We do not have a world record on our hands. We only have a any percent world 2. That's all we got.
Well, it's still a record. If no one else has gotten that far.
It's a record of me stopping partway to make jokes and then continuing on my road without saying anything. I just start looping on the street and stuff. I don't know if people appreciated my jokes though. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell if people know when I'm serious or not. I don't know why. It's like I'm some kind of professional liar.
You've done jokes? What?
Here's a secret for you viewers. There's no such thing as a maverick leap. I made that up last night when I was
What?
A maverick leap I kept saying it. I kept saying I was doing some speedrunner tech, and they name everything, right?
Lead.
Yeah, yeah. So in Mega Man X2, you can fire your Buster and jump at the same time to jump midair, and they call it something like that. I forget exactly what they call it. But I was doing some jump in Plantanis, which runs so badly. You hold up and you hold right to go to the right. You have to do both those things. You hold them because otherwise it won't read your inputs and you'll die. Well, if you hold up first for one tile's worth of jump, then you go straight up and then you can go right. Called that the Maverick jump. The Maverick leap. So you could get around spikes that way safely. So I invented some tech.
Upgraded the reactor. What does that say? Damn, this takes a long to read.
Oh, I can't shrink that thing. Oh, we can get our weapon.
Do it.
Weapon.
Slocknog, bless this run.
That's right. I mean, that jump style that I was doing is extremely what a speedrunner would have to name, because you do need to do a special jump to survive in that game. You do need to jump up one tile before you head right, or you'll die. If you just hold right and up at the same time, you'll run into the spikes because the game doesn't make any sense, and you'll just... So yeah. If that game ever gets a speedrunning community, maybe my technology will be the terms.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe Maverick Leap will be a...
Hopefully not. Maverick Leap. Oh my god.
What, you got a better name for my upwards jump?
Yeah, you just said it. Upwards jump.
That's stupid.
Maverick Leap.
I need one for the regular diagonal jump, the perfect diagonal. How about the alfalfa?
How about the uppity up?
That doesn't go right enough for me, Maddie. The right part is very important, maybe more important than the uppity up part of it.
Maybe you call it the old 22 because it's 22 degrees.
Me and Ty were talking about the memes of yesteryear, like the "Oh really, Owls" yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, real funny, like all memes are. Remember those? They would just use them all the damn time on everything.
I don't remember using "Oh really" ever.
I never used them, but I saw them all the time. All three of them. They were a set. Do we want to dock with the refueling platform? I think we should dock with the refueling platform.
Definitely should do that.
It looks like it's going to blow up. Do we still want to dock with the refueling platform?
Oh hell yeah, we should.
We shouldn't have docked with the refueling platform. We stole fuel somehow. What the?
Well, you know, it's how, what I always say, it was a better time back when memes were just memes, and you didn't have several different memes for expressing your terrible opinions.
Yeah, I'd say
like
that.
The fucking Kermit one where he sips iced tea or whatever.
Oh, that's a classic opinion-giving meme.
Then there's the idiot bear.
Yeah, usually
Yeah,
when I see those kind of memes, they're attached to some smug, really stupid phrase like, "Oh well." I'm trying to think of something dumb to say that won't get me banned on Twitch, but I can't. So something that would get me banned on Twitch, followed by, but that's just my opinion, and then that's on a Kermit meme, right?
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
You know, I could, if I had the power to replace all those memes with just like Rage comics, which are the worst memes ever made, I'd fucking do it.
I loved All Your Bass. That was great. It was fun. It was harmless for the most part, as far as I know. I don't think it was harmful in any way. It was just they played a game that they thought was sillily translated, and it was. And then they took a bunch of Photoshops, pulled them together, and made a big old video for me to watch, and it was pretty good.
That was a good meme. Just old.
It was a good song. It was better than the original source song.
Oh yeah, true.
If you've ever played that shmup, that's the only music there is. You know what? Let's play it right now. I can do that pretty easily. Let's listen to the All Your Bass song. It's called Zero Wing, I think. That's the name of the game.
Yes.
We'll find we'll just play that playlist. That matches this game type we're playing. There it is.
God, that's fun.
Yeah. So they started with this in the video, but they got to the real song eventually here.
It kind of fits space.
It's a slapper for a Genesis game.
Oh fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, I love it.
Man, this is good.
Yeah, it actually is really good music, and part of the joy of the meme that we're ranting about that's old as hell is that we get to experience this song probably for the first time, right? Like, you never played this stupid game, right? And you get to hear this jam and you don't even know where it's from, and it's nonsensical. They didn't change the translation at all, they just subtitled it for you.
This is the most Genesis song ever, too. Success.
It reminds me of those, like, serial key generators for piracy back in the 90s, and the music they would attach to those kind of things, those virus-laden apps that I would always be cleaning off of tech desks.
I remember one specific song. I can't remember what it was for. A Reloaded release in huge quotes. Let's see if I can find it.
They're launching their Zigs, I think, at this point in the story, which is what they call their ships. I don't know why. We got Zinzin. I'm just gonna call him Zero Wing Boy. How's that? Give me a Dorman. Actually, he can be on guns, and we'll stack these two Zoltans together in shields. Yeah, I really should put a space in Zero Wing Boy's name so that it's Zero Wing instead of that. Actually, I don't know if it will fit anyway. I think 7 is the limit. I can't believe those shots missed. Shit.
Ah, now I found the song. This is the song. This is a
Song is
good
that?
song.
What song is that?
One of those Reloaded installer songs.
It's a very forgettable first-person shooter. There's lots of those. Let's check the next song out. I haven't heard the Zero Wing song itself yet, which is around somewhere.
This one's pretty good.
Yeah. Let's get those dang engines. It seems like a lot to invest, but I don't see a store around here, so just like that, we just get double dodge. Yeah, I wouldn't recognize this music if you played it, and I beat this game, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty solid. New Day for Me is the name of the song. Babylonian Nights.
Yeah, I can hear the Babylonian in this.
Babylon was actually a city from space. That's how it was so advanced. Hey, pal.
Hey.
What are you doing in my weapons room, Maddie? Will.
Oh, yeah. It's a med bay, though. Not the weapons room.
Weaponized healing.
You could use like a space range as a weapon, maybe.
This next song is called You Get.
I got.
I see the search for Slocknog has caused you to resort to Genesis music.
That's
well,
true.
Whatever.
You know, I've never turned off the FTL music for as long as I've had it because I like it quite a bit. I still do.
It is very good.
Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate the Zoltan shield blocking missiles. I somehow have still taken 8 damage. I'm not really sure how. I haven't really been paying attention. But this...
All 3 was from that event that you definitely should not have taken.
Yeah, I don't think I would have normally done that.
Yeah, no, you definitely did that despite my advice to not do it.
Yeah, well... This ship is very strong. It's definitely a good one. It's got a lot with the halberd and the shield together. A lot of ships are dead before they can hurt us, possibly, before they even have a chance. There's a song called Old Sense. What the?
It's a weird song.
Sounds like some shitty beat 'em up music.
Yeah, or maybe like a basketball game.
Hello, travelers. Your ship seems outfitted for combat. You want to deal with these
Just
jokers?
1 month till 2 entire years.
Oh, wait, listen to what they have to say, yeah.
Although the dock is technically illegal within their laws, It's very important for our trade. How's my nerd voice? Let's go to do this. Down there, man.
Aw. Let's do it. This will manipulate the RNG for us to find Nog.
It's kind of like a Maverick Leap.
It is.
The volume is inconsistent on these.
Yeah, well, part of the core setting.
I feel like, looking back on it now, and all the work that it actually would have taken to create the All Your Base meme, it has as much effort put into it as, like, the Star Fox voiceover, where Slippy gets fooled by Doc. I feel like it's on that par, and it deserved to succeed, now that I look at it. It really was a lot of work. I think they mixed their own damn song to get started. Like, just for starters, I think they did that. What do I do with this guy up here, this Joker? Oh, that did it.
Joker.
Yeah. He's in trouble.
More like choker.
He left. Hitman. Man, we got all this money. We're gonna go rescue a store. I shot a little bit early there, but that's okay. Still hit him. That missile's gonna do 3 shield damage. Oh, 4. Yeah, I guess it just does 1 billion. Freaking piece of junk. That thing sucks. Now I'm scared I'm gonna take damage from that thing. I gotta shut it off now. I don't think I can shut it off. Dare I use the Lido? The first time? What's with this fire? Shit. Uh-oh. No, my missile took too long, but we didn't get hit by theirs, and the Lido actually did its job, so I'm glad we kept the cursed Lido.
Thanks, Lido.
Oh, it missed. It did its job once, that's all it's getting.
Thanks, Lido.
The world's worst missile.
Yeah, holy shit, why do you have so many missiles? 45 missiles? What the fuck?
Maybe I should save them and see if I can break 100 missiles. Anyway, that's not working. It doesn't even break. They have 5 levels of shield. So they have protection on their shield. I have to break through an extra layer of shield than I should because they're weird. And they leveled up shield half of a level worth. Let's check out these shops.
Yeah. Spending time. Why don't you buy more missiles?
I might. Try and guess what the ending song for Zero Wing's subtitle is.
Whoopee.
That's not wacky enough. It's 2 words. One's a descriptor. Well, one's a verb and one's a noun. Think names like barking dog,
Violent boy.
Winning player.
dancing raisin,
What?
Congratulations.
Okay, this song rules though.
It is way better than I thought it would be. This is my new theme song for life. I'm gonna put it on my alarm and just have it play every 20 minutes. Heavy
Hey,
Laser Mark II.
Isn't Ion Blast 2 the good one?
It's acceptable. I mean, 3 power is a lot to give for Ion.
Second charge time. Holy shit balls.
Yeah, that's why. It's a speedy boy Ion gun, but 3 power is a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And I can't really do that with my guns. I think Lido is getting sold for real this time, and I'm gonna buy the Heavy Laser Mark II.
Yeah, Lido sucks. Get out of here. I like Lido.
Oh, Ending 2 doesn't have a subtitle name. It's nowhere near as good as Dancing Raisins. I'm going back to Dancing Raisins.
Dancing Raisins is pretty good. I like the Genesis part in the beginning.
It's good.
They have another one in there too.
Yeah, that was lower.
Only adults can hear this second fart. It's low key.
Yeah, that was with half as many beans as the first one.
Nice somber Zero Wing song. Let's hear the game over jingle.
Pretty short.
Yeah.
You're gonna have this one next. Play this one.
Also just kind of turn into a mess of Genesis noises. That
Here's
good
the,
FM synth.
There's an arcade OST of this game, so I'll play that. Which is it's actually worse. You would expect arcade music to sound better, but actually it sounds even more Genesy than Genesis itself. As a rule.
Ugh. Yeah, this is way worse.
Should I play chip tunes you sent me here?
Yeah.
Let's go to this shop. I still have enough money to buy literally anything in the game, so. By the time we kill these guys, we can even get cloaking if we want. I'm gonna go ahead and get the heavy laser out here. I'd like to see it destroy something.
What is this track? It sounds like it's forgetting what it's supposed to be doing every single time tempo shifts.
This is made by a guy who's done a shit ton of music for, the Cracker Group Reloaded. They're weird launchers.
I'm glad they hired a musician.
Tunes on them.
I thought they just stole that music because, they're thieves. But I guess
this guy specifically made this track for them.
They have their own art team, their own graphic design.
Yeah.
Present the Doc Demo.
So, I'm just highlighting right now how bad things are compared to the halberd beam. How much better it is to just reliably do damage every time in this game. I missed 2 opportunities to instantly kill their ship now. They're still alive. I like the heavy laser too a lot, but the halberd is just probably the best weapon in the game, really. It requires other things.
Shields, certainly, yeah.
Yeah, it requires you to be able to break through shields, but if you can do that, it is the best thing you can have. Power to dollar ratio on it makes it the best beam. Okay, what do we got in the shop here? Nothing. I'll buy this reloader.
Reloader's pretty good. It's no pre-igniter, but it's a reloader, and that's good.
I don't know. I wonder how many fights it would take for the pre-igniter to be worse than the reloader. Probably not too many.
How many rounds?
Yeah, how many?
Yeah,
Reloads. 10.
How many?
Yeah, actually, it would be 10. You're right, because if it's 10% faster, getting 1 for free at the start and not having to charge, yeah, it'd have to be 10.
Well, to be fair, since the preloader costs 120, you should have 3 automated reloaders, so 30% instead of 10%.
All right, so 4 because you can't just decide 3 and a third because it's how rounds work.
Is it cumulative or additive?
It's,
to have 3 reloaders.
It's ridiculously additive, I think. I think it actually is 30% if you have 3.
Okay. Wait a minute, what sector are we in? That's a motherfucking Vulcan from the opponent.
Yeah, I probably should put my halberd on. The reason I'm saying it's additive is because if you have 2, I learned this the other day, if you have 2 of the ion protector things, it completely disables ion damage. You can no longer take ion at all, which is insane. That's crazy. They're in my bay! Punching my pilot over here.
They're following you. What a bunch of jerks.
I knew they would, because... Oh, they bombed my shit.
Bunch of bullies.
What the? Oh, they bombed the door and they didn't stop in the health room. Crap, that actually sucks. I need my NG to stop shooting and I guess get over there. Okay, they left. We're all good here. Because the Vulcan's actually pretty harmless to see. I can just shut it off, as long as I can get through their defense.
Yeah, if it was the first weapon on their list, that would be pretty scary.
The bombs are bothering me more right now. No!
Fucking jerks.
Right onto doors.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, let's suffocate that room too. Bye, jokers. Everyone's a joker in space. They're giving me a lot of trouble because I can't evade the bombs. Because my pilot is under a constant siege here. They're going to run. I think I have to take this deal. They might get away.
That's pretty good. For how annoying they are, you might as well take it.
It's a pretty good amount of fuel to get out of it, at least. Other fuel is particularly hard to work with.
We do have door upgrade, but they bombed it. We need a 3rd upgrade to protect us from bombs. And even then, we just have regular doors at that point. It wouldn't still be... We'd need 4 upgrades on doors to be able to survive a bomb and still lock the doors. Door locking is a very advanced, high-priced thing when bombs are involved. I actually hate the door upgrades past level 2 because they just don't do anything. Two borders pushing against the door that's level 4. They break through it pretty fast. Let's do this again, Maddie. It's a rematch.
Yes.
Yeah, we got paid off this time. I don't know what the second option here does, except for nothing.
Leave.
Yeah, consistently nothing. There's no penalty for stealing that, as far as I know.
There's no morality in space.
That's right. Everything's carbon in space. It's all dust. There's nothing else.
True.
We have 174 freaking scrap. We have so much. I really should get the heavy laser on, but man, that's expensive.
Jesus, the weapons on these jerks.
Yeah, I'm glad I have a Zoltan shield at this point. Maybe I should get level 3 shields, because this is nasty.
Basic, burst 2, and is that flak 2? It charged up pretty quick.
That's flak 1. I mean, I think flak 1's better. So, these are the weapons I'd want in my life if I were them. I'd win with this set of weapons they're using. That's gross. If I take that, I can jump before they hit me, but I can't actually because my pilot's not.
You're gonna kill them with the beam if you just, yeah.
Well, I can't jump until they explode then, but I can't leave anyway. So we took some damage from the flak.
Oh well.
You can jump
Whatever.
when missiles and flak are midair and leave before it hits you, even if it's going to.
So here's a question. If the pilot bay, pilot room, is damaged. You have a pilot in there. They're fixing the pilot room. Are they still piloting?
No, you don't get the bonus, but you are allowed to use the jump.
Damn.
You can see he doesn't get the bonus right now because there's no symbol above the thing. It sucks, but that's the way it is. We're getting autopilot dodge right now. Now we're getting the bonus. Now these finish.
I just would like the idea of the pilot fixing something with one hand and then holding, I guess, the joystick of the pilot room with one hand. Like, oh, jeez, I gotta do two things at once.
That sounds like a thing that Barney would do in Mission Impossible. It's actually a thing he did do once with the train, remember right? Where was fixing the machine while letting it play at the same time.
Barney can do anything.
It's true.
More missiles? What a good
Take the
opportunity.
missiles.
Yeah, let's do it. Just 10 more to go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get level 3 shields. Guess I feel like turning them on. Attack the rebels. Oh, gross. Glad I have level 3 shields now. We actually have a problem with weapons here, not being quite good enough to get through this mess. This is a Burst Laser 1 and not a level 2. This sucks.
That's pretty nasty.
This is... They're
Yeah,
crazy.
this is
hammer.
visible.
We really need to break through the shields now, or else I'm dead. Yeah, I got him. This will help a lot. One of the drones will get shut off. It's just 2 drones together like that. They have 5 drone power, I think. They're crazy on the drones. It's outrageous. Look how mean that one is.
Of course, the missile is the first thing on their list. So that's the one that they have last.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't encounter ships like this too often.
Are
We have to
dead?
go. Yeah, we have to leave. I could have killed them if we wouldn't miss so much, but my accuracy is bad, so... Oh, that was pretty...
awful.
That was pretty unfair, like
You
religiously
gotta fix
unfair.
the O2 like as fast as you can.
That was weirdly mean. Like, that was crazy, right? That ship shouldn't even exist. What was that? That was that 2 combat drones at once? And 4 gunpowder?
Yeah.
Like, that was
I think
nuts.
there were combat 2 even.
Yeah, they
Not the
definitely
regular
were.
drones.
To be able to eat through 3 shields like that, and they just were. I mean, that was crazy. That was like flagship levels of drone power. Like, that was insane.
Yeah, so that's drone 5, or drone 4 at least. Weapons 4 and shields 3. So that's like that is 14 power devoted to those 3 things by itself.
I'd like to say
14.
they have high evasion too, since they dodged me. I mean, honestly, no matter what they had, if I didn't miss, they would have been shut off. But they dodged all my shots 3 out of 4 times. We're still in this because we have money for the shop, but man, I'm hurt. I really want that other gun online, but it's really expensive. I just can't get that very easily here. It needs to happen though. I mean, we need 8 weapon power for that, and that's like 400 scrap. For as rich as I am, I'm not that rich. A Mantis. I side with Mantis no matter what, even though he might blow up my ship. Vivimord.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, Vivimord. Pal.
Okay, but the enemy ship is pretty incredible.
The Donut Orbiter.
2 basic beams, 1 burst 1, and
It's
unlimited defense.
Yeah, we might not be able to hurt this thing too easily here, unfortunately. It depends on if this thing ever misses the other shot and both of the burst lasers connect. If it ever happens, they're finished, but this is the burst laser 1 being its bad self. If I had the burst laser 2, we wouldn't have had any trouble at all here.
Jesus Christ. I
that-
think, this isn't looking very good.
Yeah. I mean, it really is up to this thing missing, which can happen, but only if both shots randomly come in from the bottom or whatever. and hit the shield before the thing can shoot them. I can't control the way my guns shoot into the ship, so we're at the mercy of the circle.
I think you're fucked.
Yeah, we'll have to leave soon. If they ever get through my defense, I'm definitely out of here. I'm not gonna sit around forever. It sucks because there's nothing but Manuses on the ship, so if I ever did break through, they'd be finished. I think I need to leave now because this is going to hit, so whatever. That's not
Let's
free.
just go.
We got a
We got the
Mantis.
Mantis anyway.
Oh hey, he gets to work. Tactically leveling him up by getting him 2 kills. He's a repair mantis. He's a pretty dang good pilot too. Evermord's a mantis of talent.
Confusing.
You gotta have some repair mantises. It's not like they're never gonna repair their stuff, you know?
Let's get this guy fixed up. I'm not gonna rename Vivimord. That's too good a name.
Maybe just
My name
BB.
is Life Death. Alive Dead.
Ugh. Oh well, the asteroids help me here.
2 ion lasers.
Well, the ion can't
asteroids?
get through because we have ion defense on level 1, so it will have to be the... I mean, it's unlikely that they would, but they can't completely shut our shields off.
So do the asteroids have a higher chance of missing if you're invisible?
Yes.
So they're laser guided to rocks in space.
Yes.
All right.
Somehow they breached my defense. Started a fire. Not really sure how that happened. Must be fire bombs over there. That's really bad news that they managed to... I just don't even know how they got through 3 shields, but they did. We got a fire on our ship in the O2 room. Hopefully it goes out before the O2 blows up. I can't do much about it. Looks like no. Looks like it's going to explode. Okay, thank God.
Well, howdy. This is a hell of a run.
It was going really well up until
Well,
hell ship.
Ultra Drone Ship.
I mean, the problem is the standard problem that you just don't have enough to beat through the shields anymore with 2 shots. I need all my stuff to hit to do that, and that sucks. We need 100% accuracy on 2 bullets in a row, or else we can't do anything for 15 seconds. To try again. Zero Wing Boy has to crawl across the whole ship to repair the O2. I'm trying to find a store, but look how crappy this section was to reach. I should have gone this way, I guess. But whatever. I turn off O2 all the time. I think that makes people nervous, but it's free power. Like, I don't accidentally hit that button. I don't just switch off the oxygen.
You don't need it until you need it.
You don't need it until this hits like 10%, really. I mean, if it gets shut off, you might be in trouble, but... I should probably just wait, but I think I'm gonna take this shot anyway. Because they do have that. Yeah, I'm gonna die to that if I don't get...
Ooh.
Ugh,
And dead.
poorly timed beam.
God, that was rude.
I tried to stop their shots, but no. Twinge, did you see that ship? Can I play VODs? Let me see here. I think I can. It's a little complex though because it's still being made. Let's load this up. Hey everybody, it's me. Smite, aka Splice. Where was that thing?
Look for low health.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. We're cruising still. Oh, what do you know? There it is. Let's watch this whole fight. That's about where it started.
Disgusting.
Look at those drones! What the hell are those? I hate them. I mean, our big problem here is that I shot the burst laser 1 3 times and didn't break through their shields ever. And I finally did, and it finally slowed them down enough that we didn't get wiped out, but we couldn't kill them ultimately. They still chased us away. I think all of that is because the Burst Laser 1 is just strictly worse than the Burst Laser 2 in a way that made the difference there. I just was missing a shot over and over again that it wouldn't have been missing. So my streak is
5
broken.
times random.
My mighty streak of 1 has been defeated. We're back to 0. It's the Crystal Bee.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's been a while. I played this around the time I started looking for Slocknog, but
Red Nog.
Carnivorous Nog. Wants to be on this. By the way, I still haven't found Slocknog.
Do you think there's anyone else in this whole universe who has actively looked for Slocknog in this game?
No.
Listen, that whole thing was cursed anyway because there was only one more nebula on the whole map. It's so uncommon to even see the opportunity to think about getting Slocknog.
Yeah, there was no guarantee that was going to be the Slug Home Nebula at all.
Yeah, I still had 2 more to go before I could even see the 1 in like 5 chance that it was him. If you want to be on my crew, here's your chance. You probably shouldn't, based on results. But if you'd like to give your life to the cause, sign on up. Crystal Vengeance, we're gonna sell. I love to make fun of this weapon. That's really the only weird thing here, other than the 4 teleporter and the no weapons. That's pretty weird, I guess. We have crystal borders and cloaking. 4 boarding. I'm just gonna send all 3 of them over there. I wish we had a clone bay. I'm gonna try and get that as soon as we can. Crystals can lock the doors in a permanent sort of way for 15 seconds. Like, you can't bust in no matter what. Nobody can. They can't get out either. This ship kicks ass. I wish I had a clone bay and a couple more crew, so we're gonna try and get that to happen. We don't have any guns at all, so I can't do much to drones, especially without a clone bay. If I can get a clone bay.
Read those nebulas.
What nebulas?
There were a couple of nebula tiles in there. Okay, so it's only in Slug Control and Slug Home. Okay.
Yeah.
Not
So-
in any zone.
Yeah, there's like 4 types of nebulas, and if it doesn't have slug in the name, then it can't be. Either one of those 2, though, would work. So here's what we can do as crystals. We can just lock that sucker. I didn't think I needed to send my 3rd guy over. We can lock that sucker and beat the crap out of it for a while. Hopefully turn off the missiles. They can stack their door. Now, somebody on the ship is trying to bust in. And it looks like I messed up and let them in, unfortunately. Oh, it's a mantis. I'm going over there. The Crystal Vengeance, there it goes! Bam!
Nice.
Okay, let's get these two. They're trying to break in, and they're too stupid to realize the door's locked, so we're just shooting them in the back while they run. Which is a little risky, because my dude would be killed in one mantis swipe, but yeah.
It worked out.
Okay, so the Crystal Vengeance is like a 10% chance to fire a 1 damage missile randomly at their ship when you take damage.
It's really good, is what you're saying. Just the best.
Costs 0 power, pierces shields, gets shot down by defense drones, shoots a random target, can miss. It does everything.
Great.
Ah, we have a teleporter. Let's beam him aboard. Hey, Sim, that's really good.
Nice.
I'm happy to have a Rockman on board to help me fight. Like I said, any crew really. I'd take anyone who can do regular punching damage and have HP. A Zoltan would be bad here since we don't have a clone bay. Anyone else?
Speaking of crew, you didn't rename the crew members.
Yeah, I'll do that. There's some slavers. I think this time I am sending all 4 over because they don't have any. They have a room that I can use to drop everybody in. Let's just do this. Yeah. We'll break those weapons. Oh, the Rockman's not even fighting back. Nice.
Excellent.
So we only have 60% dodge with our evasion because we have no pilot. So that missile has a fair chance to hit, even with hooking. They're just fighting XP. Fighting XP.
Tactics.
This tiny ship was just a single Rockman and a single Mantis, and they were slavers?
I like to
He
think
didn't
that,
save any of the slaves?
yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're not very good at this job. What happened to the guy they were going to sell? What, did we punch him to death?
Yeah.
I think they didn't even have a slave. They were just a bunch of liars.
It was a hologram.
Yeah, they were pretending.
I'll name that crew someday. Trust me.
Oh man, charge ion in a... Is that a hull smasher laser?
Yep.
Charge ion is an interesting thing to see.
I'd rather break their weapons than... Yeah, they can't do anything with one of those. They need both. So, quad boarding is ridiculous. We don't have any guns yet, so we have a lot of weaknesses. We can solve those weaknesses, and if we do, this thing is unbelievably strong. If we can ever just get weapons along. We have room for 4 for some reason. We have all 4 slots, and we have cloaking to start, so ridiculous value is here. We have the means to make one of the meanest ships possible, but we do need some dang guns or a clone bay to solve some of the huge problems. Like drones, we can't do anything to those. We'll kill our crew if we board them. So there's a clone bay. Too bad I can't afford it. Oh wait, Crystal Vengeance, 40 smack. Let's name our crew. Also, Ryan. That's Storm Vision. Bang Shamwell. Brigadier. Seen some first time winners here. Bellmaker was next. No, wait. A lot of people typed in, it was Sophie Kaiba. My bot was overwhelmed by how many people knew who Zero Wing Man was. Zero Wing Boy.
You didn't actually buy the clone bay.
Yeah, I should have. Damn.
Oops.
I don't know if I should now, though.
Well, you can't now.
It's either that or shields. And I think I would have bought it if I remembered, but I think the shields might be better anyway. And we just don't fight drones. But I do like the clone bay quite a bit. One of the other problems we have is that we don't have any crew on the ship, so one shield kind of sucks. The other foreboarding ship starts with 2 shields. And it's very good. Oh my. Well, here's a big problem.
Zoltan Shield, can you do anything to that right now?
No, this is another one that's immortal. This is why we need just regular gun.
They made a bypass.
So we need to put a guy here. Let's just try and get out of here.
Put a guy on the camera, see how they're doing.
Yeah, just checking them out. You can see their names: Aki, Rebecca.
We got lucky there with those dodges.
What do you mean, luck?
What the fuck? 3 times in a row. You scumbag. You were cheating, aren't you?
Oh no, cameraman, fix. Quick, lock the room. Don't let anybody in.
Time to run. What are you doing?
I'm fixing my
Jeez.
my shit. Yeah, there's a lot of encounters that we just can't do anything about, and even if I bought the clone bay, obviously it wouldn't fix that. Okay, well we have a choice to go up or down because one of these two is not getting hit.
Definitely up.
Yeah, because Autopilot actually, yeah, they both got access to 2 of them, but rock style.
The lower one was just a shitty nebula.
Yeah, that's worthless.
Here we have potential 2. I guess the potential 1.
Scouting the sector here isn't too bad, and delaying the rebels is also good. Killing the ship. Now that's the best all the time.
Kill 'em.
Let's do that.
Kill. Oh, they're coming on board, probably.
That's good news.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them. Okay,
Welcome,
well,
single man.
1 Zoltan, alright.
Greetings, I am the envoy of energy.
I don't want to blow up, so here's what we're gonna do. Goodbye.
Pretty good.
I think he came
That's
over
smart.
here. I should have blocked the room off, and I didn't.
The other best part about this is, of course, you get the rock theme.
Oh,
It's the best song in the game.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, jeez.
I should have stayed over there.
Fuck.
Get to the health room, boys. Hey, crystals take reduced damage from this, so they love this. Their
What
dream.
a precarious operation you're running.
O2 isn't a big deal, I'll tell you. Until I wipe out my crew with it. But that hardly ever happens. It's only happened like 1 in every 10 runs.
1 in every 10.
Where I keep the oxygen at 5% and then it finally gets bombed, and then I finally pay the price. Let's get those
1 in
shields
every
upgraded.
10. Why, that's the same odds as the Crystal Vengeance.
Hey, I saw that hit on this run. That's already better than ever, honestly. I don't think I've ever seen it connect and do something. It breached their hull. It did well. Oh, he doesn't want to join my crew? Oh, what a chump. What a jerk. We still don't have anything solved here.
Just a bunch of drone stuff.
What's there on page 2? What was the augments?
They're smelly.
Ah, stinky.
They're boarding again.
Nice weapons. Yeah, just leave him there.
Just sitting there. Oh, your pilot paused. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm seeing where he wants to go.
Weapons or the cloaking? Whatever. Just leave him.
Well, he's a rock. He's gonna do damage to my ship, but I think that's preferable to letting those guns fire. So, goodbye. The problem is when there's no air in the ship, he's gonna pick a room to go to, and I think I need to actually close a couple doors to lead him around a little bit. He'll head to the rooms that have air in them, right? And then he'll just waste his time. Oh no!
Oh my god! Are you serious?
They pulled it off. Well, we don't need air over there. Well, on the bright side, I forgot to
Can't
close
have
this,
any
but-
fires.
Yeah.
If there's nothing for it to burn.
Karis, no!
Oh
No!
jeez! Oh jeez! Quick, get the O2 ready.
Oh, that kicks ass.
Hey guys, what's going on over? Ah! Ah!
It's hard to scream without air.
Oh, sorry. Let me do that one again. Hey, what's going?
I guess I'll turn the air on now.
Are you sure you need it? I think this works by itself, doesn't it?
Yeah. So door upgrades would be nice. Or crew on the ship, which we now have. The human, the stinky human, can go pilot.
He is stinky.
Aside from that, we just can't seem to find any actual upgrades. We are getting crew. That's one of the problems. Getting slowly resolved. They're not ideal crew, but there's something. Now that all three of these crystal guys are boarding, ain't nobody ever getting in. We can block this room off for 15, 30, 45 seconds if we want. And since they're rocks, we can do it and then outrun them and just...
Uh-oh. Let your own rockman in there. He's trying to bust through the barricades you built. What a jerk. He's a traitor.
having a good time over here on their ship, which is shieldless, and I can lose my rockman now if I don't get them all in the same room soon. It's a little risk that I run. Hey guys.
What are you doing?
I had my entire crew over there and I was stuck. I could have lost all of them if I let their ship blow up because I broke their shields in an asteroid field.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the asteroids.
Second store. We'll go there right after this. Message.
We're playing it. Yeah.
Oh, my shit's winding. Oh no! Can't do it. Can't do that this time. I think I just want these two to stay. Nah, just one crystalman will do it. This rockman can go with them. Break their actual weapons as soon as that shit's charged. I don't know. I better send the human. Where's that missile at?
It's coming.
I hit cloaking. Shit. I was waiting for the burst, but the burst wasn't firing, and it should have by now. I don't know why it wasn't. Damn. Well, we got lucky on dodges at least. And their stuff's all broken. I don't like the situation over there. Looks
And
bad.
pretty low on health.
Yeah.
Too many
Unfortunately.
humans taking the blows. He's gonna die.
I think I can't beat those rockmen with the crew I left there. We're gonna lose the doors as well. Probably. Yeah, we are. Freaking rockmen picked the worst room.
You get unlucky. Oh, there's a fire right underneath the guy. Garrus is dead.
He's got one
Almost
health.
did. That's 1 health.
Tricky dicky. Oh my god.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a confident captain. Hey, O2.
You are a captain.
Yeah, this game is full of kind of questionable events like, oh, if they just get 2 free rockmen that they port right into my pilot bay. Huh? Like, why? Like, that's just crazy. They can't even leave. Huh? I think that deserves a huh, if anything did, Maddie. Because that's 300 HP I have to burn through. They cannot leave, so they're insane. They're just the worst. I had to split my force in half, and I spent too much on their ship. I didn't want their guns to fire, but one of those problems needed solved, and the other one had to be dealt with later. And I took 2 damage because of it from them. My crew gets oxygen sparingly, but they get it. This sucks. I regret not buying the Combe now because it just isn't showing up anymore.
You could buy the Distraction Boys.
Distraction boys.
Distraction Boy.
We send a guy, we shoot him out the airlock, and the rebels are like, holy shit, that's fucked up, and that slows them down when they think about how fucked up that is. Distraction boys.
Those aren't buoys.
I don't get that joke. It's not funny, Seinfeld.
It sure isn't.
Well, he didn't think it was funny either. He was right. It's not funny. Tell them their god sent them here to join your crew.
Hell yeah.
I don't know which of these options is correct.
Well, let's see. Let me do some Googleman.
Rock god FTL.
FTL. Rock God.
There's a blue option if you have something. I guess I don't.
Improve sensors.
Try the truths.
It looks like option 1 starts a fight no matter what. There's
Yeah.
2 different results for the fight to happen for some reason.
Go for the second one. You might get a man.
We got fish.
Yeah, fish.
Yeah, fish, what's up?
Fish.
Yeah, the only difference is the sensors to guarantees fishmen over here.
I had a friend we called Fish Sticks, who was not my roommate, who also was named Fish Sticks. That's just a screen name. I had a friend named Fish Sticks in high school because he broke into somebody's house and stole fish sticks. That's what he did. That's the only thing I know about him anymore. I can't remember anything else. And I don't know why he did that.
Yeah.
Teenager antics.
I'm called Marathon because I once broke into my friend's apartment and stole his marathon.
I know 3 people named Fish Sticks. Way to steal that marathon, then, man.
Yeah, I got that marathon.
You know what I did? I stole that splice.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Doc stole a dog. Let's get them. No, they're boarding. Let's wait.
That's more accurate than claiming to be a doctor itself, so yeah, sure. I'm for it.
You know what? The gang's just gonna go up here and beat this guy for a while before we leave. Oh, let him live with 2 HP to make him think about what he did.
Nice job. Oh, okay, that was a memory there. It seemed like you locked yourself in the empty room with nothing to do.
Well, I didn't need to do that anyway, because he's not even fighting us. Anyway. If we can make this slow rock bounce back and forth while we destroy the rest of the ship. Because he really likes the shield room and he doesn't want us to hurt it.
Oh, and look at your deadly weapons.
Check it out.
What if they had no shields? They'd be defenseless against your nothing.
It's an opportunity to level up my fighting skills, right?
You know, here's a hot take, but the graveyard alert is the best one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think I like the train still. The new one's pretty good though. The one that's I guess it's not new anymore, but the
We have
race.
the one that's over a year old.
Yeah. We need a Bowser one now.
Bowser.
An evil snail.
Oh yeah.
Bop.
The training one's pretty good, but it doesn't have a cool 3D camera zoom thing.
Well, our situation kind of sucks. We still don't have anything that we need to solve the problems that we have. We're boosting our strengths, but it's just a matter of time before we run into a lot of problems with this. Sector 2 is over and I don't have anything but shields to show for it. That nebula's bad news. Let's go up here.
Mantis, kill them all.
Sounds good. I think I'm gonna upgrade doors.
You're gonna beat them at their own game here, huh?
You know what? You should rename one of the crystalmen to Rorschach, and then move that name over to the human, I guess. So then every time you lock a room in, you get to do this stupid Rorschach quote that teenagers take seriously.
I've never seen anybody take that seriously except for that one webcomic guy that I can't remember his name of. Don't mention him.
Oh,
'cause
do
nobody
you mean
remembers.
Jim Knackley?
Jim Struckley. Crap. That mantis is kicking my ass. I had to bail. Can we lock that room, please? Ugh. Can't shake the mantis. Oh no. I think I'll just kill the crew here. They're almost dead. The mantis caused me a lot of issues. Only a couple of my guys are actually trained in fighting. One of them is yellow. They're all green now. That's something.
Yeah, you really need like 3 manas and 1 crystalman.
Ideally, 2 crystalmen is like a little overkill. 3 is completely unnecessary. They have a little bit more health, so they're not useless, but I'd rather have mantises. The problem is, there's a guy in the room with the weapons a lot of the time, so he has to be killed, and that takes forever. It's just a huge commitment of time. Oh good, they went to the shield room. Like fools. We're gonna relock them.
Like how your crystal guy was very indecisive about who he wants to shoot. Like, I think I'll do that one. Oh, nope, I'll fight that guy.
A drone!
It's a fire beam drone?
Yeah.
Weird.
My instinct is to open the entire ship except for the rooms my guys are in.
I forgot that fire weirdo drones even exist. What the fuck?
Oh my god, these guys are losing somehow. Let's So close these doors and go heal.
I think there were 3 guys in the shield room for a while.
Oh no! The one room that could have a fire in it. Knock it off, you. Mission finished. Jeez. That was brutal. I have to worry about my guys a lot more than usual because I still don't have a clone bay. That's a weird thing. That's really the big difference between 2 shields and the clone bay early on is I can get 2 shields whenever. It's nice to have them, but we have cloaking to make up for it, so clone bay would have been the better choice, I think. Hey, Reddit, thanks for the raid. And the cows. Oh, there's a dog. It's a sleepy pup. Let's get out of here. This zone's real bad. How was Mario Maker? I've seen that game once or twice. Ah, you finally went to the wrong room. Take this, Mantis. What's your name?
I don't think they have names.
Oh, he definitely does. I just can't seem to get it because my guys are in the way. I'm moving them out of the way so I can read the Mantis's name. My fan.
Mafan. Really?
Bam.
Bop.
I didn't know they had names.
Well, now we just play the waiting game. I need to send 2 guys into the med bay. It probably should have been just 1 guy. These 2 are gonna have to run now.
There we go.
Pry open the pod. Pry it open. Block!
Oh, and he's already pre-trained in fighting, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
I don't know that the Rockman is honestly a great choice here, but I think I'd rather have a
He's
3rd
30.
Crystalman.
He's slow, though.
Yeah, he is
Get that
slow.
rock out of there.
Put him in the weapons room. There's no weapons.
I can imagine that he's controlling the intruders.
The buttons are still there. The systems are in place. He just doesn't have anything to fire. We don't need to fight that thing.
He has 4 buttons that just make laser sound effects.
That Mantis values the medbay quite a bit.
Well, time to get back to my ship and heal. Oh.
What in the hell is their
Whoa.
piloting level? 7? Jeez. I was punching that forever.
Man, where are there stores in this sector?
Mantises don't shop.
Makes sense.
Why are there civilians in the Mantis sector?
You can't hold a shopping cart with scissor hands.
I think that Mantis will lose. Artorium will not defeat that. That particular Rockman is too skilled at fight.
Auditorium.
Yeah.
Artorium. Yeah, that's how you say it.
Oh yeah, isn't that
feel-
one of the Dark Souls DLCs?
Yeah, that's him.
Artorium of the Arby's? Yeah.
Yes. Good old Arboretum.
We haven't found anything except for crew members this whole run. That's all we've gotten. Nothing else exists in this world.
Look
And
at
this
that
ship,
scrap.
this ship is still able to win just because we're running into the ships we can fight. So we're making crew kill money. We're getting a shitload of money just by pure luck. We haven't run into drones at all. I haven't seen a single one, I don't think. All this money, I'm waiting for guns or something. I'll just go to the center of the ship and kill them all, and that's this Clone Bay.
Clone Bay, yeah. Gotta get that Clone Bay.
Oh no, a defense drone. Beat 'em up drone. It's beating me up. Tai-yi!
Nice.
Oh man. Also a pre-trained mantis.
This is a very nice boarding crew now.
Now we're cruising.
This has got some serious crew power.
One of these crystalmen's taking a break. The one was green still. It's going to be the doorman. An elite doorman who can lock doors twice over. One of you. They're all good at fighting now, but that's fine. Thank you, doorman. I like this grid that they built. Checkerboard.
Good grid.
Checkerboard assault pattern. Mantis favorite.
Come on, store. Give me something good.
I'm betting
Clone Bay and Reconstructed Teleport both.
explosive replicators back and just bombs. Ah, fire bombs.
Reconstructed Teleport. No Clone Bay.
Hacking is not too bad. I'll pick up hacking. Reconstructive teleport. It's handy.
Pretty expensive.
It's not.
I do like it.
I feel like people like it just because it makes the game more fun to play. But on hard mode, that's a luxury. I don't think it's that
Yeah,
good.
that's true. What do you want hacking for?
Many things. It's always good. I'll find a use for it, I'm sure. It's the only thing here that does anything for sure later on. Fire bombs could be used,
Nah.
but they don't destroy drones, so they don't really solve a problem. If I had 4 Rockmen instead of 4 Crystalmen, fire bombs would be my go-to, but that's not the case. I'm gonna buy hacking for later. Someday we'll have a use for this. Yeah, well, I mean, one thing we could do is anytime weapons look like they're going to kick our ass, hacking will shut that off. So at least that already is useful. We don't need to fight him.
They don't have a whole lot of crew, do they?
I don't think so. I think it's just that NG.
That NG and that one Mantis. NG and Mantis, friends forever.
Antis. Menji.
Ugh, I don't like Menji at all. That's
It's
really
got a
bad.
bad mouthfeel.
Hey, free fire bombs. I guess I'm glad I didn't buy them. I mean, I don't know if they do shield damage.
Yeah,
But-
you don't need them.
There's something. You might as well turn them on. Okay. I guess I'll do that. Yeah. No. Don't know
You
what.
have hacking now, so.
I'm surprised how low you are on all of your supplies, considering you are the ship stripper.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the role you get is usually crew, I think. You get more scrap, but you usually don't get any... You definitely get a lot of crew, and that's great. But we're pretty good on crew now. I think I'm done with crew. I would like to get some other stuff. I'll help the Sultans, because I don't want to fight a Sultan shield. But it is an asteroid section. We've been bullying Mantis all game. Oh, you know what? He can fight fish later. I'm gonna let them come in here and then lock them out of their med bay. Because my 2 Mantises are gonna butcher them.
Man, I'm so strong.
The Mantis got through.
Excuse me, fellas.
Hey, guys. What's all this then? What's all this illegal activity going on in here?
Well. Looks like we've got illegal gambling going right here.
I still need to play Dead to Rights too.
Yeah, you do.
Did you see the, you probably did, the end of Dead to Rights Redemption or whatever, the last one? For me?
Retribution, yeah, with the invisible man.
That kicked ass.
That was pretty good. You are under arrest.
Ah, it's here, the drone. We just hack the weapons and bide our time. Try and stop that halberd from ever syncing up with ion damage, which he's going to now.
Finally got one of these jerk ships.
Yeah, this sucks. The halberd can't do anything by itself, and it's going to fire because they're absolute morons. We're gonna cloak their ion. Together with hacking, I have everything I need to make the ship like this not hit me for a while, and I can just leave, so that's nice. Defensive hack. We need to get over there before they use that drone. They can't heal, so I'll just sit in the shield room and kill the crew again. It's 4 against 3. Cloaking was down. Jeez, just in time. You are the good
We
guys.
are definitely playing as the good guys, yeah.
Despite the horrible things you're allowed to do. Ah, it's a Zoltan
The
shield.
rebels are horrible racists.
Yeah, they are. This is Zoltan shield and a
Yeah.
glaive beam. This is real bad. I'm just gonna cloak to buy as much time as I can, but I'm gonna get hit by that, no matter what. My fire bombs are not gonna get me through there very quickly. Can't even hack. It's gonna take forever to break.
Such a goofy looking weapon.
Is that a glaive beam?
Yeah, it's gonna hit me.
Nasty.
It's gonna just do 1 damage, thankfully, this time. Firebomb doesn't do shield damage. I didn't think it did, but I wasn't sure.
That was the worst glaive beam of all time. I did nothing.
A store!
Hell yeah.
Let's go. I got all this money. I don't need to stop anywhere else. I'm also fuel shy.
You already have cloaking, which would be the most expensive thing, so whatever.
A glaive beam. Small bombs. Heavy ion. I don't think we have much choice here. I hate to go glaive beam, but
These are some shitty ass stores.
yeah.
You need fuel. You only got 3.
To get the glaive beam on, I have to spend a lot. I have to spend 20 and 30, 60 scrap just to get it online. And it's not going to be any good by itself. It's only going to be good against, it would let me kill drones, but it would be a pain in the ass. I'd have to board them with my crystal guys, lower the shields a little bit, or use hacking. Hacking with glaive beam will work. I think I need to buy it. We'll have to get it online now, and I have to worry about my fuel first, so that's a whiles away from being usable. We need, oh, there's another store right there, and I should have probably checked, but oh well. We need hacking level 2 and glaive beam on. That's a lot of money. Let's break their weapons first before I do anything else here. They're gonna clone some NGs, but who cares? Oh, they hacked my teleporter. Shit. I think I'm gonna hack their hacking. It's a very uncommon hack. They shot mine down, I think.
Yeah, you fucked it.
Yeah, they got
I
it.
saw the shot.
They got it with the ion, which gives a chance that it won't work, but oh, it didn't stop their hack from hacking me? Really? I thought that's how that worked. Oh well. I'll have to wait until they, I thought if you hacked their hacking, it broke their hack. That's how it works when they hack my hacking. Heck. So hacking their hacking doesn't do anything. I'm waiting for them to hack again and I'll go board. It's not working very well. Shit.
These are some awful ships today, you gotta say.
This sucks. We go now. I just needed them to not do that for just 1 minute while I broke their weapons, and now they can't hurt me anymore, so we can just sit on their ship. So this is complete. I'm trying to see how many hacks it takes to break their hacking, if it can even happen. God damn it. I'm gonna teleport to their hacking room and just break it.
Yeah.
So everything else
Got it.
sucks. I thought their weapons were more important, but I'm wrong. Hey, it broke. I'm free and clear. I'm gone in. It took 4 tries, but we did it.
You have a clone bay also.
Let's just fight next B. If I could break their weapons, I don't care that they hacked my shields. Once their weapons are offline, whatever. They can flood in here forever. Okay. How are we on fight next B? 1 mantis left, needs to learn how to battle, and then we're good. So I think we can go destroy their clone bay. If we sit in the shield room, they'll foolishly go fight there. Well, that was a pain in the ass, but it's done. That was just a really bad hack. And then my hack on them. Probably the worst thing to hack is hacking, I guess. Short of hacking cameras or something. That just didn't work out very well at all. I can't believe it has a 50% chance to fail, and it also just continued to fail. I have enough money to go shopping at the store. I might as well.
And you can make it.
With that drone to sell, also, I got money.
Come on, Clombe.
Halberd beam.
Clombe.
We have a ridiculous. I mean, this
Clombe,
is
though.
really tempting me.
You already have a beam.
Well, that one
Fuck the
sucks.
halberd.
I can't use
Clombe.
that. All three of these beams would be good. I mean, the thing is that I have hacking and glaive beam. This is a different situation.
You have clone beam.
The clone base solves a particular problem with drones, but hacking and halberd also solve that problem. I wouldn't have bought the glaive if I knew halberd was sitting there. It's worth a lot of money still, but
Clombe.
I'm not going to sell it after investing in it. Fire bombs, though, I am going to sell.
Fuck those.
I have enough for both, Maddie.
Clombe.
I was thinking I was going to upgrade to get the halberd online, but I went for your thing.
Clombe.
Because somebody wanted me to have a clone bay real bad.
What?
There's no goddamn
Aw,
Slocknog in this
Stinky
world.
Nebulous. This is terrible. This run sucks.
Dark Twinge, this mission
Worthless.
can't be done. I'm telling you what. You can't intentionally find Slocknog. If you're dedicated to the task of finding him, the game knows it and makes sure that you don't. You will not succeed in finding Slocknog if that is your goal. Can't do it. Let's send in the rock. Nice, got some stuff. I love the sound of 4 things punching one in this game.
I like the sound of a crystalman ejecting their goo. Which sounds like black. Just a thunk.
Oh, they're in here. They got the fight ninja. We got one crystalman who just switches targets all the time. Bounces around. Make sure everybody's hurt. Hey, we maxed out our fighting skill. Now we're in complete shape. I should probably level up the clone bay now since we can't really heal between fights.
Yes.
And also don't want to get caught with that hit or something when I need it. We're almost to the point where I have that stuff online. And we'll be real safe if I can get everything I have upgraded. We're solid. This is extremely dangerous. The glaive beam and halberd together will instantly win a lot of fights. Also, boarding them and taking out their weapons before they fire obviously is working very well. I need fish to go down there and beat them up.
Well, the elusiveness of Slocknog is not a coding issue. It's that the areas where he can appear in are places where no one wants to go.
Slug-controlled nebulas and the slug homeworld nebulas.
Worthless.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a door lock to beat those guys over there. Oh, hi. I'll fight him in the lack of O2. Fish is a valiant warrior. He can take him down. He gets to leave already? Jeez. That was fast.
They must have at least level 2, probably 3. Warp.
I think you need to hack their medbay and heal in their medbay and fight there, right? Doesn't it heal you if you hack it?
I'm not sure, but I am gonna break it.
Let's see. Hack it. Go for it.
You're right, let's do it.
Damn. Oh. But it's broken now. That's
I'll let
not
them
gonna do
fix
shit.
it. I'll let them fix it. We'll find out. Just came over, broke their med bay, and went back home. Hacking the med bay definitely poisons them. I don't know if it heals us, but I know the poison doesn't hurt us. My crew is all injured now. Can't do anything.
Yeah, this is your one shot using the med bay to heal. Oh no, they're fixing their weapons faster than they're fixing the med bay.
It's got to be
Why are they
soon.
so slow? Come on.
It's a solo mantis. They have no chance of doing it at all.
Ohm, King, Cremity,
Fucking king.
Mantis
Damn
King.
He's never worked a day in his life. He's like, I don't know. Is this a spanner? He picks up a gun.
Fix the med bay, idiot. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. There we go.
Let's turn it on.
And hack.
It does not heal us. It's just poison for them.
It's got the icon. That's weird.
We need to do some dancing. This mantis is doomed. Okay.
Too bad you didn't have that reconstructed teleport. I
That'd
only
be
have
nice.
a clone bay.
You know what? They're gonna beat this crew. That's fine.
Oh, if only the idiot crystalman would have shot at the one who was super dead.
Oh, if you just activate hacking when it's done,
Yeah.
you win.
When it's done.
That would take 5 years.
I mean, I'll do it. We'll wait. We do have to worry about they have 3 shots. They can get through our defenses with that burst.
There we go. All back.
Just waiting on, Oh,
There we go.
Excellent.
Yes. Yes.
Destroyed.
Hell yeah.
Then that's technology. So I walked away for like a minute, and then all of a sudden you have Clone Bay, Glaive Beam, and Halberd Beam. So I'm assuming there was one particularly strange shop.
I just saw those things and wanted to have all of them. The glaive beam was by itself. I wouldn't have bought that. It was the first thing we saw that was an actual weapon, which means Sultan shields at least go away. So I
Right.
bought that for that, really. But I mean, I had hacking anyway, so someday, possibly,
Yeah.
in 3,000 scrap, we'll be able to use that glaive beam successfully. But for now, the halberd beam is the one I'm looking at to actually get online. There's a shop. Don't really need much here. We really just need to upgrade what we have. There's not much better to get anymore.
DNA backup bank.
That would be nice. That
Oh,
probably
yeah.
that probably is the
40.
thing to buy. Takes away a big concern.
So now your squad is always safe.
Yeah.
All you have to do is have them on, and you can get them all back.
On one of my runs.
Another
where-
fire beam drone.
on one of the ones where I was looking for the crystal unlock thing, I had a clone bay and a DNA backup bank, and when I realized that I couldn't find it anymore, I turned off all the oxygen on the ship and killed all the crew members off, and then turned off the clone bay, so they're just stuck in the DNA bank forever in space.
Fucked up. Damn.
Well, should have found the fucking rock homeworlds, stupid crew members, bunch of idiots.
Hey!
Holy shit!
I'll take that.
Burst laser 2. Damn.
Finally. After 100 years of looking for a weapon. It is not a good weapon to merge with these two, obviously, but halberd and burst laser by themselves could eliminate the need to even hack. And I can get that one online right now, at least. Let's get hacking leveled up. And halberd online. I think I want that. Halberd can be used already. With hacking level 2, it can be used powerfully. Nobody's safe anymore. This ship is just money away from being an unstoppable monster. I can't do a whole lot to this thing other than make sure it doesn't escape and destroy the shields. My guys will die left and right. But, whatever. We have a clone bay. So, we go over there, we stop the engines from leaving. Turn on halberd beam. Kick their ass. Okay.
That was a mean crunch on a mantis dying. Oh, awful.
I think I want to hack their shields just to make sure that we get them here, but maybe I don't need to.
Nah, you can just halberd.
I'm not sure how much speed they have on their shit to get away here. They're not getting away. They're hurting me though. They took my shit out pretty hard there. That sucked. Good thing we have that, yeah, they are getting away.
Yeah.
I need to shoot
God.
their piloting or they're leaving. Crap.
Nice.
Didn't want to have to do that. Well, if I didn't have the backup, I probably wouldn't have boarded this ridiculous thing. I probably wouldn't have tried that. So knowing that I had it made me want to send them over there. They are finally dead. Jeez. What a nasty drone. They were really close to getting away. The glade beam doesn't get more useless. It's gonna be great. I wouldn't use the burst laser 2 here if hacking. If I had infinite money, the burst laser 2 would be the one cast aside because it's only 3 damage. It's only good for destroying shields right now. That's what it has over the beams. If I just hack, the halberd is gonna be amazing, and the glade beam will be crazy too. That store I'm gonna repair at, I think. I really need defense. The battery. Actually, I might sell the burst laser too. It seems silly to do that right now, though.
Nah.
I might need
If you
it
don't
still.
need the money, why would you do it?
Well, I definitely need the money.
No, you don't.
I can get money elsewhere, though. Like, there's the money I would have gotten for the burst laser 2 in one jump, so maybe we should hold off on that. I really want level 3 shields next. We're almost there. We're in Sector 6 with 2 shields. That kind of sucks, but thankfully, we can stop most enemies from even attacking us. Most enemies. I've got the money for 3 shields now, and there's another store, too. I can still use some augments. There's a reloader. I'll buy
There's
that.
the Destruction Boys again.
Yeah. Love those destruction
Distraction
bombs.
bone.
I'll get 3 shields soon. We're 16 away. Can't resist that reloader. We don't even have a gun guy, really, because We've been not using our guns at all.
Well, you've automated that.
I let all 4 of them get in there for the big battle. It's taking a surprisingly long time to kill those guys with my crew, but I think they have lost some of their fighting. Yeah, they all leveled up. Great. Hey, Loon. Let's get out of here. This thing sucks. I'm not sure if I want to fight it or not.
I wouldn't be scared of those weapons. Look at him.
I think the value is actually, this is really cheap for 2 jumps. 10? That's amazing, actually.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Let's do that. 5 per jump. That's gonna pay off real quick. I'll get that out of that. This seems dangerous. Seems like a crew killer.
But you have Clone Bay.
It might not work on some of these stupid events. I'm looking it up. It looks like actually it's just you just get in a fight. Maybe. So that's bored. Oh, it's a ghost ship. No money.
Look at that. Perfect 0 scrap.
Very efficient.
Oh, it's ruined. Go back.
Spend your money. Gross. Hey, could you guys go over there and, die real quick for me? Just go get yourself
sir.
killed real quick. Would you mind? Yeah, we can go ahead and resurrect those guys. As soon as the missiles are offline, I'll feel a lot better about this. I should get that broken.
What a jerk.
Yeah, it sucks that they have that much weapon power. Jeez. Ah. Okay.
There you go.
Hacking's coming on. Uh-oh. I'll start with the drone, I guess. I don't think he'll get through 3 shields before I break it.
It's a lot of drone power. It's not fully destroyed yet.
A lot of drone power that they're using for one basic attack bot.
It's well defended. It's hard to turn off.
It's like watching a 4K video on a 1080p monitor.
Yeah.
Oh, you bet.
We're getting stuff. We just need another, I don't know, 600 scrap and we're good. It's a long journey. What the hell is this thing? I hate it. Let's stealthily sneak past. Nice. Oh, man.
Oh.
That's interesting. All this nebula. I think I can do all of these jumps, actually. Because these don't even count for anything. Like, I have a long journey still. I gotta make sure I can get there. But, I think if I skip this one, I can do all the rest.
Probably can.
This one definitely can kill a crew member. But do I really care? I think I still kind of do.
The only one you wouldn't really care about losing would be Karis, really.
I like those odds.
Oh, the clone bay works here. We're good. We got a boarding drone.
Ah, free money.
Why do they have to turn off my systems? It's not an event. Like, there's nothing here. It's just rude. Ah, another crew member. Eon.
Time to jettison him into space. So
Goodbye.
long. Enjoy your nebula, idiot.
Why did you join my ship, you fool? I still need 3 power for the halberd, so I think that's next. Just to have everything online at once here. I think I might have to dive here, but who cares? We'll have to dive one time. Maybe.
Oh, they have a strong clone bay.
Yeah. We'll get it. We'll just have to cycle our attackers out. Oh, now that's somebody worth keeping. Probably. I hate to get rid of fish.
Well, what's Karis doing aside from piloting?
Shields. No one?
I don't have anyone in the shield. So, I mean, what? One of these guys isn't doing something.
What's Sophie doing? Fish is on weapons, right?
Yeah, technically.
What about Sophie?
Maybe Sophie's on weapons. Fish is trained in engines, so I guess that's where they're at.
Okay.
Rukada's guarding the doors, but I like the crystal. Fish, I think one of the Rockmen is the weak link here, just because it's a little late to be switching out the pilot. But let's switch out the pilot anyway. And actually, I'm going to put the crystalman on the pilot bay. That looks good to me.
Do you really want doors rather than shields?
Yeah.
I hate to train shieldmen.
Doors are useful.
I guess I'll put them with it. We do have upgraded doors. What do I want for upgrades? Glade beam? Glade beam's online. That's powerhouse. That'll be nice. Chance to use it right here too. The halberd probably would let this thing escape. The glade beam will get rid of it. Maybe, if it doesn't have a million cloaking. I think I have to wait for another cloak, because glade beam takes forever.
Yeah. Damn. That's tough.
Can we slow him down any? Ah! No.
Oh.
Damn.
I should have started the hack
So
sooner.
close.
Hey, Charlie. Goodbye.
Bye,
Call him,
Charlie.
damn. Should have named him something rude.
We gotta buy fuel.
Like, Jetson.
Now the reloader.
I don't have anything to... Oh, I do have a lot of money, actually. I'll do that. I probably
Do you
should
want
have...
the ion blast.
Yeah, I'm thinking I want to get some money for engines here because we have to run, and 3 is pretty crappy. I don't think I could have gotten 4 no matter what I did, though. We're gonna hack their weapons and just try and leave. Ugh, I'm glad I'm hacking their weapons.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez. Yeah, seriously.
Holy
Tubes.
balls.
Nothing but tubes.
Thousands of tubes.
More invaders.
Black, 2 sets of missiles and a burst laser 2. Well, burst laser 1.
Fuck this.
And leaving. Jesus.
Oh, jeez. Sultans.
God, that was nasty.
Oh my. What is this thing?
God damn.
O2 hack.
Wait a minute. Do they not have anything that deals damage?
I mean,
Oh, they do have a basic laser. Right?
oh, they'll
Kinda
get through
camouflage.
eventually with that ion, I think. I'm gonna go murder them though, so they're probably all NGs.
Yeah, that's the quick firing ion, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna mess me up pretty fast. They have 2 ions. I mean, they actually have a pretty dangerous set of guns. Thankfully, they're just NGs over here and they're gonna die before they get through, I hope. With their 1 damage gun, yeah.
Those
Yeah,
poor
those
NGs.
We're looking for full weapon power here. I think at least 7. We'll save a little bit of money because we just need both beams, really.
Yeah, you might get the chance to sell that burst laser 2 if you wanted to.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be very useful anymore, if it ever was. Like, it could have been an opportunity earlier on, maybe, but not really anymore. I don't think I can do much to this stupid thing. I probably should go board them, because this sucks. I'm doing that. It's just too annoying. The problem is that they're going to have a little bit of shield left over, and my glaive's not going to do more than 2 damage. Set them down a little bit. That guy's still over there plonking away, the only one who came in with health. This time, we'll get the full glaive damage. Now this thing's finally paying off. I knew it would someday if I could just get it online. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I hate to insult the burst laser too, but in this situation where you're using beams as a primary, it's pretty crappy. It just does 3 to a room. That's all it's gonna do.
Yeah, if you
Glaive
didn't
beam.
have hacking, it'd be useful, but you do, so.
Yeah, if I changed everything about my ship, it would be useful. I'd have to redesign all of my other weapons. A pre-igniter!
Oh.
I think that might beat these reloaders. Actually, we were talking about that earlier, and we weren't
Get
sure.
rid of that
Yeah.
burst. Just get rid of the burst. You don't
Okay.
need that burst. Keep the
Sure, that's
reloaders.
gone.
Well, you can keep 1 reloader because it's going to take up one of them.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, you do the bank, right. Damn.
I don't really need the bank, but that's okay. We'll keep it anyway,
It is
just for
pretty
safety.
nice to have.
What if I sell all the crew's DNA?
Well, this is exciting.
Pre-igniter with a glaive beam and a halberd beam on a stealth and hacking ship.
Yeah, this makes up for the lack of gun skill that this guy has. Who is that? They're 10% of 1 level.
I mean, it's really hard to train gun skill with
When you
beams, too,
never
I think.
fire a weapon.
Well, this is paying off right away. this little bit of shield they put up actually slows me down some because it's going to stop me from hitting them for 15 or whatever.
Yeah. There's some carnage still.
Love carnage.
Old bloodthirsty smite.
Oh, hey, he's running for the med bay. Whoops.
Love carnage and cheating.
Love the splice. Can't believe they're still online. Let's get our guys out of there. And deal with this piece of crap. Halberd will finish them off. They must have a crew member somewhere that I couldn't find. Oh, they shot me. Shit.
Yeah, he was in the gun room.
That sucks. Well, I guess we're going back over there. But I have to worry about that Zoltan shield now. I should have stayed. I don't know why I bailed, actually.
Didn't go in.
Can't because there's a shield over it. I have to
Well,
fix...
want to get destroyed by the Scion Pulse?
Maybe. Yeah, okay, now we can go.
Yeah.
Oh, I took a lot of damage for this nonsense, and it's my fault.
Yeah, Deck.
That one guy being alive is miserable. We locked the room too well, is what happened. Hacking and the Crystalman wouldn't let the guy in the room, and I got confused where he was. And I left the ship like a dope. There was a lot going on in that fight. I think I want to level up the clone bay again, too.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, definitely doing it now. Gonna move towards getting some second laser action here. That's a nice chunk of HP we get. I mean, I don't know that I need to board. I'm going to anyway. Might as well.
Might as well. Yeah. Free.
Combat 1 and 2 combat 1s and a lean drone now. You just beamed your own guys.
We had
Incredible.
we had to do
It's
the
a
mission.
contract.
Yeah, it was important. That just highlights how important their mission really was, that I'm willing to shoot on them to get it done quickly as possible here. As quickly as we can. Yeah, what would Star Trek be like if more captains were like me?
Better.
He sends Spock down on some planet and he just flies away. We don't have time. We gotta go. We need the last level of hacking. That should have been the big priority here, because it's kind of annoying dealing with these ships surviving because of 1 HP. Store? Everyone's a red shirt on my ship.
Yeah, red with the blood of your enemies.
Yeah, that's right. Another backup DNA bank in there. Well, that sucks. But I guess I'll take it. I'm done with fuel. And I'm sort of not. I still need 1. I'm 1 short now. That deal sucks. Hopefully I don't end up without fuel because of that.
Keep
gross.
slicing and dicing Smite. Still loving it.
Thanks to the pre-igniter, we don't have to wait.
Prigno is so good.
Hey, Slash, thanks for the sub. Okay, Rockman's dead. I think we can just kill the crew this time pretty easily, probably.
Especially if they all funnel in.
I'm gonna hack their medbay. I want to rotate the human to the Mantis with HP, and the Angie can fight the other one. Ow. My defenses are being shattered.
Oh man, that NG won. Buck wild.
Just
Yeah,
barely.
with one health.
Here comes the last one.
Beeman City.
Hey, Angie.
Damn, it's all scrap.
Not a lot of fuel, though. That's not what I really needed. I shouldn't have done that deal. I miscounted how many jumps there were left.
You'll be fine.
Maybe. Maybe. Let's get this. Go on, Distress Beacon, give me a fuel. No, it's just this asshole. Charlie, the shieldman. He's dead.
Charlie's back? Did you just kill Charlie?
I tried.
Charlie.
Throw Charlie in the reactor.
Oh, this is great news. Thank God we have an opportunity to get fuel. Kill these guys.
Oh, welcome aboard, fellas.
Well, it's safer over here than on their ship right now, honestly.
Look at those fucking weapons, though. Jesus Christ.
Let's go say hello. Love to shift him around here. This Mantis is dead though. Can't save him. Another Mantis.
Gee.
This one's a good pilot. It's tempting to get rid of the...
Okay, get rid of one of the crystals and call the new Mantis Crystal in quotes.
Crystal Boy.
Bug is a kind of crystal.
Now
We
it's
don't-
got that's almost crystal.
We don't have
Yeah.
any fuel, so that's a problem. But I probably should have blown up the ship because of that. Oh well. I have to pick somebody. It probably should be one of the rocks. Sophie. Yeah, I think so. Bye, Sophie. We have a big problem with the fuel. We're gonna have to get boarded here, probably. We are on the exit point. We just need one, and we're good.
God, one of your guys just waiting in the DNA bank like, any day now.
Nobody on the ship knows how to fire a gun.
Hey, Captain, when are we gonna print out another GIF?
Oh my god.
Wow, that's a scam.
I probably should do it all the same.
Yeah.
I love the other option. Best deal. They've got me. They've got
Yeah.
me. That Slocknog logic there got me fooled. I gotta pay their price.
Yeah, the fuck you and the price tag was missing an F, so it's the best deal.
Gotta be a little careful with my drone parts.
Look at
Look at
those
those.
guns.
2 charge 3s or whatever it's called.
Man.
I appreciate that they only gave half effort to this. Well, see ya.
Oh my god.
Now, again, we really should board them here, given the choice.
If you'd let them blow up anything here, your crew is dead. Granted, clones, but still.
I gotta make sure we don't bust that. He needs to heal first before we'll come over here. I gotta hang out in the right rooms or else.
You needed to blast through the door.
There we go. Mission accomplished. We got breaches on our ship from that robot busting in here. I still need my last laser online, my last beam. I need 2 weapon upgrades. That repair point's looking real good. That wasn't very much money, actually. I think that's the priority. One more, damn it. 90 scrap, 90, I need 28.
You'll get it.
Probably. I can't imagine not getting it. Ah, cloaking. The ship is dead as soon as it uncloaks.
God, that missile's so big. So threatening.
One HP. Do I jump to the repair point here? Or down? I think up is less money, probably. I don't need it.
Well, it's guaranteed money.
I think I should avoid it. It's just going to cost me a lot of time.
Alright.
Unfortunately, because I really want to. But this could be better. Yeah, this is better. More missiles, though.
What a strange assortment of weapons they have.
Pike and halberd beam, a tiny missile, and charge beam.
They are completely dead, right? They are so dead. Let's see here. How can we do as much damage as possible? This is the way. That'll do it. The X strike.
Let's see them go.
28 or...
Nah.
Well, you can't actually delay the fleet here, so sorry. I really need a couple upgrades here. Engines is a big one, but also piloting and oxygen too would be nice. But engines I think is first because it's really low. We need more energy.
You want a better cloak?
Not really. It's not as good on the flagship as it should be.
About to ruin this ship's whole career.
So dead. Sir, I think they're powering their... Oh. Never mind.
Well, that's it.
They're repairing their coffin.
It's a pretty good strategy. Can't believe it didn't work.
At some point during this journey, it occurred to us, why not just make the entire ship out of beams?
We didn't have any weapons for a good chunk of it, and then we found weapons, and then it's like, why were we doing anything else?
Why do we have power ever not inside the weapons?
Man, that's money. Okay, we're set. We don't need much more. I'll go here because why not? But that actually is the last bit of upgrades we need. And get that way. This looks good. Now we have basic defense for the end game and all the systems we need. I could still use one more engine if I can get that much money.
Mind control on a drone.
Yeah, you know what? I need to stop him from shutting my halberd off because he just might shut it off before it fires. That would suck. That looks good. Okay, well, phase 1 is instantly dead. Unless we want to kill the crew, which might be a good idea. Should I do that? Or maybe I should do it on phase 2.
If you do it on phase 2, you have to deal with that, you know, the drones that pop up.
Killing the crew would help a lot, I think. I'm gonna see what they hack first before I decide. That really is a big deal. They hacked my hacking. That sucks ass. I'm just gonna kill them. That sounds like a pain.
We're just gonna kill him.
Yeah. As soon as that hacking ends, I'm gonna go over there and destroy their shields and eliminate them because I don't want to deal with that the whole time.
Here we go.
I don't know if I can get 5 rooms here. I don't think I can. I'm always confused about this. It seems like there should be a way, but I can't find it. Let me do some math. We have 2 damage and 3 damage per room. 8 and... yeah, I think they're dead. Did I have 5? I didn't see 5. Where's 5? There's no 5. I think it's intentionally designed to keep you from getting 5.
I don't think you can get 5.
We'll just do this. It's good enough anyway to really mess them up. As in kill them.
Really messed them up.
I did.
Well, you weren't wrong.
Watch out, it's the Rebels' ultimate weapon that they've been working on that's gonna bring down the whole Federation.
2 beams.
We discovered its weak point, though. 2 beams. Our very important covert information that we've been rushing out here to deliver. Shoot it with beams.
I mean, you had the information, you had no weapons. And they just found 2 beams. They're like, hey, wait a minute. This is way better than what we just had.
A boarding room with 4. Think about that. Oh. 2 beams.
Oh, beam.
How did they survive that time?
I think they have more health here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they do. That's right. I have cloaking. They're not going to do anything to me. It might be a really good time to go kill the crew, actually. Let's try. Let's get them all over there.
What if you actually break their shit accidentally and then they run away?
You don't
Lose your crew?
Not in this time. Thankfully they get rid of that here, so I'm good. Yeah, we're gonna kill the hell out of that crew. Actually, this is gonna be great. This was a good idea. This sure paid off big time. They've already lost like 5 guys. I'm gonna let them in with the hacking as the other method to lock the room.
Man, if only you had hacking stun also.
No one may leave. You may only enter. That guy killed my pilot while I wasn't looking. Damn drone. I think I'm done with the crew. That's good enough.
Did hacking stun your own crew? I don't remember that.
I think
thought
so.
we concluded that it was good.
I can't remember. We succeeded with it. I mean, it sounds terrible. We concluded it was better than it sounds. It sounds worthless as hell. That was really good. We killed a shitload of crew and they still didn't get through. Everyone come back. I don't know how many crew they have left, but it's got to be low. So I don't think phase 3 is going to be too bad. Let's chase them anyway. I'm going to go here and jump around a little bit. Heal my guys up instead of chasing them. We'll start this full health. I want an upgrade.
Camera.
Cameras!
Yeah.
Love to see.
Cameras! Okay, let's do it. I have to waste my first turn destroying their Zoltan shield here, but it should be gone. Almost, anyway. I'll have to fire the halberd first to get rid of it, and the glaive can do this thing later. They have no crew left. I actually killed all their crew. How did I do that? Well. Their pilot must have made a mistake and came down to fight. This dude's kicking my ass. It doesn't matter that they lose weapon skill now because they destroy rooms just as quickly as if they had none, so they can just funnel in there.
You might have actually killed the pilot in your dual beams on the crew, on the pilot place.
Oh, they broke the halberd. Shit. Those missiles sucked. That was bad. So much for dodge. Okay, we're ready now finally to do something about this. We don't need oxygen at all. Turning it all off. That was better dodging.
Ah, thank God you still have cameras.
Yeah. Too bad they're broken a little bit. We better fix those. We can't win like this. I don't want to win like this.
You want to send some guys over to fuck up their missiles?
Yeah, I was waiting for the last one to spawn. He's not here yet either. One of them is an extra, and I don't know who it is yet.
You've got your weapon mantis man. I think that's the one who's recharging. The guy you killed who was mind controls.
Oh, they're all the same anyway. They don't have weapon skill, so it's all good.
Racist, racist, space racist.
They're all equally good at their job
Okay, there you go.
of destroying everything they see over there on the enemy ship. Let's destroy that mind control because it's really annoying. Let's actually blast it. Goodbye, boys. Oh no.
Later, boys.
It's okay, we have their files.
You have Slocknog final 3.
They were the distraction boys. Ah, Carnivorous Nog's on the board.
We did pretty good there. You got a 69 in there. Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I mean, it's no 6699
Oh
or
my
6559. Another good score.
I see Slocknog Locator has made it to the top scores.
Yeah, Slocknog Locator did pretty good. In the top 3, and yet did not find Slocknog, so basically it was a failure.
One of these other ships very well may have found Slocknog. I think the Basilisk probably found
Impossible.
Slocknog and the Crystal section, which is
Can't
why
be
it's
done.
that's
I'm
why it's
gonna
the
go ahead and say that
6699.
you have never found Slocknog, not even once.
Yeah, that sounds right. We were worried about weapons because ultimately I only found 3 in the whole run. First Laser 2 and the other thing, the Glaive Beam. It was $1 million.
Found an ion beam.
Oh great, that is right. Those would
Nah,
have
we
won.
found money. We didn't find an ion beam at all.
There. Well, you didn't find that burst laser either, then, did you? You found money there.
Did we fire it once? I think we did.
You fired it once, I want to say.
Well, that's it for me. No Slocknog tonight. Gave it a shot. He's just not here.
Yeah, what else is new?
We listened to the Zeroing soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
We did everything. See you later, everybody. My streak is 1-0. I just omit the loss number in my streaks when I announce a streak. See you later.
That was so long.